Welcome, everyone. So, today I just wanted to talk to you casually about your chakras and the way that you carry the energy in your body and in your energetic field. The way that you manage your energy is very important. And a lot of us don't even realize how we carry our energy or how it's flowing or what's going on there. We're just kind of going through the motions of life, and these things start to build up. And when they do, we find that we have breakdowns and problems that manifest as a result of this energetic buildup or blockage, as some people like to call it, as like an energy block. And you can find this in any number of your chakras and also in alternative chakras, because we have energy points all over our body, and then the 7 chakras are just your main energy centers. And those energy centers, many of them are related to and connected to your brain, and they've been able to prove this scientifically, how these organs, our heart and our solar plexus in particular, can control certain adrenal and hormone releases in our body. So it's very important that we learn how to manage these energies. Sometimes when I get upset, really mad or something, I feel a pinch in my side. I feel the energy over here, and then when I get my feelings hurt, or I feel upset or compassionate or empathetic with someone, I feel it here in my heart. And things that bother me from my past, I feel it right here in my solar plexus. And have you ever had a frog in your throat? That's your throat chakra. And when these energies start to build up, for example, with your throat, if you're feeling as if you're unable to speak, or if you have trouble communicating for whatever reason, it could be another related chakra that's affecting that throat chakra. But if you're having some sort of a problem there, it's going to manifest in your inability to speak or problems around communication. So clearing up that energy, allowing it to flow, is going to be really important. For me in particular, I have a lot of issues with my heart chakra. I'm an empath. I feel literally everything. I literally feel it when people are hurting and sick. Sometimes I can even feel the symptoms of whatever somebody's feeling. If they're next to me, I have to call it out and say, okay, that's not my pain I'm feeling, And if you are an empath that has that problem, that is a very, very powerful tool, is to recognize what is your energy and what is someone else's. And so you need to call it out and say, that's not my energy, that's their energy, and you can help them from there. But yes, that hits me in my heart chakra very, very frequently. People that, let's just go through the chakra system. So, let's start at our root chakra. Your root chakra connects you to this earth. It connects you to the physical things in this world. It's your physical connection, so to speak. And so when that chakra is blocked, it could manifest as somebody that is unable to move into the other higher chakra realms. You might be kind of stuck in that physical reality and unable to kind of move out of it. And it's very physical existence. And then if you move up into your sacral chakra, you'll find that that is related to your sex drive and your connection to others on a deeper level, on that unseen level, and also on a physical level. So it's this very interesting balance of physical and non-physical, the sacral chakra. And when you find blockages there could be hang-ups or problems in relationships or problems with sexual performance. And then moving up into your solar plexus, this one carries a lot of memories from the past, trauma from your childhood, feelings of inadequacy. This is where your confidence is stored. And a lot of times it affects our heart chakra because it's right there next to the aorta. And again, the solar plexus is one of those chakras that interacts with your brain and sending it signals on what's going on. And so this chakra has a lot of impact on your fight or flight response. So keep that in mind, keeping this chakra clear. A lot of people have work to do on the solar plexus, including myself. So keeping it in, good shape, making sure that you're not carrying blockages there is real important. And you can feel it when you have a blockage somewhere. You can feel that pressure, you can feel the tension, you can feel the energy building up in whatever chakra you're feeling it in. And like I said, you might feel it in other parts of your body, and those are two energy centers, especially if you feel it when in response to something. You know that you're carrying your energy in a particular area. Moving on up to the heart chakra, this is your power center. This chakra also is connected to your brain. And if you want to find more information on the science behind that, check out Heart Math Institute. They have some interesting experiments that they've done with regard to that heart chakra in the brain. And then that chakra is also very much, it's kind of like the vacuum center. It's the thing that will pull in energy from outside, and it's also the thing that controls the way that energy flows. You can use your heart chakra, you can bring all of your energy up into your heart chakra and then send it out from there. This is a powerful source that people need to learn how to use, and a lot of people may have it shut down because they're stuck down here in this root energy. And so bringing that energy up into the heart is the answer, and allowing that energy to build in the heart and then allowing for it to release. And all of these things are done with your brain. This is intention-based work. And intention is also a real thing. It has a real scientific effect on your brain. And of course, it's going to have an impact on your environment as well. Your intention is everything. So when it comes to energy, something that you can't physically move, like a limb, like an arm or a leg or a finger, you have to use your brain in the same way, but in a conscious way, to tell the energy, to direct the energy where to go. And so, moving on up from the heart chakra, we're back at that throat chakra we were talking about a little while ago. And that throat chakra is real important because it's our communication center, our ability to allow the flow of the other chakras to come into the physical world through speech. And like I said, if this chakra is blocked, it can cause a lot of difficulty in communicating. Or it may, make it so that you stumble over words. Or it might make it so that you have a difficult time communicating with another human being or communicating to a crowd, whatever the case may be. It might be based right here in the throat chakra. And then again, if you want to clear that throat chakra, you bring it down into the heart. Bring it all back down into your heart center, and then allow for the release. Moving up to your third eye. This one's a big one with our psychics because we know what it's like. We know what it means to have an energy blockage in the third eye. And that comes from, in some cases it can be from not using the third eye. Of course, if the energy doesn't even make it up that high, if you're not placing focus in the use of that chakra, it might not be functioning properly. And so it could be also blocked because of other things and traumas that may have come up from your lower chakras. And with psychics, we can get overstimulated in the third eye chakra, and it can become very overwhelming and confusing, and be a major blockage in our ability to see what it is that we are used to seeing, let's say it that way, because sometimes it's just a blockage that makes it difficult to see what's going on, right? And then moving up from there is your divine connection. That's your crown chakra. This is your connection to the divine. This is your connection to God or higher self. This is a super high energy chakra. And beyond the crown chakra, you have over a dozen other connections and energetic fields that you just don't know about. So learning how to connect through the basic chakra groups, your 7 chakras, is going to be the most powerful way for you to learn how to work with your energy. And then once you've mastered the ability of managing the chakra system and the way that your energy flows, then these things, these higher chakra realms will appear to you, will open up to you, and information will come through to you with regard to understanding those chakra systems. So let's stick with the basics for now. And so, like I said, we've got the 7 chakras. We went through all of them. And the way that energy flows is up and down, all the way down into the earth and all the way up into infinity. And we're connected through this energetic field. And it passes around just like a magnet. And learning how to move that energy through and not allow it to build up is super important. So I hope this conversation helped you out in some way, there are other videos here on my channel that talk about how to work with your energy and how to work with your energetic field. And of course, one of my favorite things to do is to use sound for that healing purpose, using sound to change the frequency. It's an immediate, effective way of working with your energy. So check out the sound videos that are here on the platform. And I appreciate you all watching. I hope that you'll hit the red subscribe button before you leave. Come back and watch some more videos with me. I wish you all the very best. Take care.